Coriander, commonly known as Dhania in Kenya, is one of the most profitable short-term vegetable crops for farmers who have limited land and want quick income. Almost every Kenyan home uses fresh Dhania to prepare meals such as stew, rice, chapati, beans, and kachumbari. Hotels, restaurants, supermarkets, open-air markets, grocery shops, and vegetable vendors buy fresh coriander every day. Because of this steady demand, coriander farming has become an attractive business for both small-scale and commercial farmers. Unlike crops that take several months before harvesting, coriander grows very fast and can start producing within about 1 month, allowing farmers to earn income several times in a year. One of the biggest advantages of coriander farming is that it requires relatively little space. A farmer can start with a small kitchen garden, a quarter-acre piece of land, half an acre, or even several acres depending on available capital. Since the crop matures quickly, the money invested returns much faster than many other crops. This makes coriander suitable for young people, women groups, retired workers, and anyone looking for a farming business with frequent cash flow. Coriander performs well in many parts of Kenya. It grows best in areas with moderate temperatures, fertile well-drained soil, and reliable water supply. Counties such as Kiambu, Murang'a, Nyandarua, Nakuru, Nyeri, Meru, Embu, Kirinyaga, Uasin Gishu, Trans-Nzoia, Bungoma, Kisii, Kericho, Nandi, and parts of Machakos and Kajiado have suitable conditions for commercial production. Farmers in harder and drier regions can also grow coriander successfully if they use irrigation and proper mulching to conserve soil moisture. The crop prefers fertile loam soils with good drainage. Waterlogged soils should be avoided because they encourage root diseases that reduce yields. Before planting, the land should be cleared, plowed, and mixed with plenty of well-decomposed farmyard manure. Healthy soil produces vigorous plants with dark green leaves that are attractive to buyers. It is also advisable to carry out soil testing before planting so that fertilizer application can match the actual nutrient needs of the farm. Choosing quality seed is one of the most important decisions a farmer makes. Improved varieties usually produce larger leaves, tolerate bolting better, and give higher yields. Farmers should buy certified seed from reputable agro-dealers instead of using unknown seed sources. Good quality seed improves germination, reduces disease problems, and increases the chances of earning better profits. Planting is usually done by direct seeding. Seeds are sown in shallow rows with enough spacing to allow proper growth and easy management. After planting, light irrigation helps improve germination if rainfall is not available. Most seeds germinate within 1 to 2 weeks, depending on soil moisture and temperature. During this period, farmers should ensure the soil does not dry out. Water management plays a major role in coriander production. The crop requires regular moisture, especially during germination and leaf development. However, excessive watering should be avoided because it may encourage fungal diseases. Farmers using drip irrigation often achieve better water efficiency while reducing weed growth. During dry seasons, irrigation enables continuous production when market prices are usually higher due to reduced supply. Weeding should begin early because weeds compete with coriander for nutrients, water, and sunlight. A clean field allows the plants to grow faster and produce healthy leaves. Mulching can help reduce weed growth while conserving moisture. Farmers should also remove weak or diseased plants to maintain a healthy crop throughout the growing period. Like many vegetables, coriander faces several pests and diseases. Aphids are among the most common pests, feeding on young leaves and reducing plant growth. Whiteflies, cutworms, and leaf miners may also attack the crop in some regions. Diseases such as powdery mildew and leaf spot become more common during humid conditions. Good farm hygiene, proper spacing, crop rotation, certified seed, and timely pest management greatly reduce these problems. Farmers should regularly inspect their fields so that problems are controlled before they spread. One reason coriander farming is attractive is its short maturity period. Depending on the variety and growing conditions, harvesting usually begins after about 30 to 50 days. Some improved varieties allow several cuttings before the crop is replaced, increasing total production from the same piece of land. Harvesting should be done early in the morning when the leaves are fresh and temperatures are low. Freshly harvested coriander should be handled carefully to avoid bruising because damaged leaves lose quality quickly. After harvesting, coriander should be washed using clean water if necessary, sorted to remove damaged leaves, bundled according to market requirements, and packed in ventilated containers. The crop is highly perishable, so farmers should transport it to the market as quickly as possible. Keeping harvested coriander in a cool, shaded place helps maintain freshness and extends its shelf life. Marketing is one of the strengths of coriander farming because demand remains high throughout the year. Farmers can sell directly to local markets, supermarkets, grocery stores, hotels, restaurants, schools, hospitals, vegetable vendors, wholesalers, and food processors. Some farmers establish supply contracts with restaurants and supermarkets, giving them a reliable market and more predictable income. Others sell through brokers, although direct marketing often provides better prices. Market prices vary depending on the season, quality, and location. During periods of high production, prices may fall because supply is abundant. During dry seasons, prices often increase as fewer farmers have fresh produce. Farmers who have irrigation systems are therefore able to benefit from these higher prices by producing when supply is low. Recent market information shows wholesale and retail prices fluctuate widely across different markets, making it important for farmers to monitor local prices before harvesting. Starting a coriander farming business does not require huge capital compared to many other agricultural enterprises. Major expenses include land preparation, certified seed, manure, fertilizers where needed, irrigation, labor, pest management, packaging materials, and transport. Depending on farm size and management practices, production costs can vary. Farmers who already own land and have access to water generally spend less than those leasing land or relying on expensive irrigation systems. Profitability depends on several factors, including yield, production costs, quality, and selling price. Farmers who follow good agricultural practices often harvest healthy, marketable leaves that attract premium buyers. Poor management, delayed harvesting, pest attacks, and weak marketing can reduce profits significantly. Therefore, success depends not only on planting, but also on proper planning and management throughout the production cycle. Value addition offers another opportunity for increasing income. Besides selling fresh leaves, coriander seeds can be harvested for spice production. Leaves may also be dried and processed into herbal products or spice blends with a longer shelf life. Such products can reach supermarkets, food processing companies, and export markets, giving farmers additional income opportunities beyond fresh produce sales. One challenge in coriander farming is the short shelf life of fresh leaves. If the crop remains unsold for several days, quality declines rapidly. Farmers should therefore identify buyers before harvesting and schedule production according to market demand. Producing in phases instead of planting the entire farm at once helps ensure continuous harvesting and reduces losses caused by oversupply. Climate change also presents challenges through irregular rainfall, drought, and extreme temperatures. Investing in water harvesting, irrigation, mulching, and improved farming methods helps farmers reduce these risks. Crop rotation with other vegetables also improves soil health while reducing the buildup of pests and diseases. For beginners, starting with a small piece of land is often the best approach. This allows the farmer to gain practical experience before expanding production. Careful record keeping is equally important. Farmers should record all expenses, harvest quantities, selling prices, and profits. These records help identify areas that need improvement and support better business decisions in future seasons. Coriander farming continues to be one of the most promising horticultural businesses in Kenya because of its fast maturity, consistent demand, relatively low startup costs, and ability to generate income several times each year. Farmers who use certified seed, prepare their land properly, manage water efficiently, control pests and diseases early, and build reliable market connections have a strong chance of building a successful and sustainable agribusiness. With proper planning, discipline, and good farming practices, coriander farming can provide a dependable source of income while contributing to Kenya's growing demand for fresh, high-quality vegetables.